Hello and welcome back to this Trails of Cold Steel Let's Play with me, SLJ-RPG. In the last episode we made our way here to the spectacularly beautiful Nord Highlands. Learn a little bit more about Gaius, about the ways of this nomadic state we have in front of us and how things are going like this. But in today's episode we've got some missions to do. So we did our delivering to the watchtower. We're going to be turning over a new leaf today, finding agreement for the doctors. So I do believe the doctors is this gentleman. It's in one of these ones. Where are you, Mr. Doctor Man, that I need to speak to about possibly getting some grass? I think that's the idea. Is it in one of these? It is in this one here. We'll take the doctors, speak to the gentleman. Ah, Gaius, I see your friends from the academy here too. Good to meet you. I'm Amir, the settlement's doctor of sorts. Sounds like a tough job. Even more so if he happens to be the only one here to be able to fill the position. Good point, Eustace. Makes all sort of medicine, essentially for everyone here in the settlement. We're heavily indebted to him. I do far more for me than I do for you. Don't hesitate to stop by when you're staying here. Probably anything you're looking for. Should be a big help. Relying you when the need should arise will be enough for instructions. If it's alright, we can move on to the topic of the request. We certainly can. Allow me to explain. I've been working up some medicine for the horses. A medicinal herb we need to collect. More of a vaccine to prevent a disease. Chance of disease spreading always high during the summer because of the intense heat. Dangerous to be fatal if we leave it alone. So, what do we need? Empora glass. Yellow flowers in the southern region. 5 should do it. So, we should make haste to get ourselves these 5 bits of grass. We're turning over a new leaf. So, with that being said, let's make our way through. My microphone just fell off its stand. Hopefully everything's okay. Let me just get it back on. How very odd. I hate it when it does that randomly. You probably had a little bit of a kerfuffle, but it should be back to normal now. But we've got some grass to get. We're going to the southern region, and I keep on going the wrong bloody way. But on this little trip around the Highlands, what I'm going to be doing is also collecting up the various treasure chests, fighting a few monsters. I'm not going to show you all of it. I'm probably just going to show you the points where the Empora glass are, and if I get a chest, what's in there. We're going to ride to the south of the Highlands. But I can show you the first one pretty quickly. Where it is, the Empora glass. The first one, however, do I need to dismount to grab it? As we can see it here in the distance. I'll show you this first battle against this gentleman here.
Bring it on!
It's my turn. Fire!
We get the pierce off, always good.
Here we go!
I'm going to use an awesome leaf cutter.
It's my turn. Here.
We get a pierce. Get the attack. Nicely done.
Alright.
We'll finish off this guy, because why not? Then once again we'll go for the pierce. Hope it gets a burn off. It doesn't, but that's okay.
My turn.
This attack is fine. I'm not kind of aiming it to do anything too bad.
Let's keep going.
I'm not aiming to go too crazy and use up all of my CP, but we need to dismount here. Find ourselves the Empora glass. This is what it looks like. This could be... You got it, Epona grass. It's lovely. I assume we can just pull it out, the entire thing. Be careful not to damage it. Allow me. It's 1 down, 4 remain. And we'll get back to the search, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab these, and then I'll see you at the different grass locations. So the second is just up here on the ridge. Let's go ahead and grab that. Grab number 2. Successfully grabbing this Epona glass. Let's get back onto our steed. The next one is a fair ways away, so I will see you guys there. So the next one is here in the corner. We'll go ahead and pull this one up. Pull out the Empora glass. That's 3 of the 5 that we need. We're going to grab onto the horse right here, And then there is, in fact, a monster that we've not encountered and a box that we need to grab here. So, what have we got here? What are these guys called? Ostrich. Very, very on the point name. But we're going to grab them now.
I'll handle this. We're
going to bring in Emma.
I'll take it from here.
Use our detector.
Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
Just to make sure that we get everything. Nice, what are they going to be weak to? They're not really weak to any elemental attacks, which is fine. I'm going to attack here. If they attack Reen, that's okay. We're going to use a Flame Slash from Reen to attack out 3 of them. Hopefully that does something fairly decent for him. It burns a lot of them, which is ultimately what we want. Let's try and burn this one in the back. Does, however, seal it.
Leave it to me.
We've got this wild range, which cries out in anger, but that's not particularly what we want. Let's try and turbulence the rest.
To me. Now.
I'm going to do a rush. It's going to do Stone Breath and then probably die. There we go. Attack here. Swap over to our boy. Do a rapid thrust against this guy. We're just going to attack regularly. It's very much, it's burnt and stunned, so it can't really attack us anyway. Should probably use this, maybe use this time to actually heal. So perhaps we'll try and do that next.
I can do this.
Do a blessed arrow, heal a little bit.
Hang in there.
Thank you. I suppose I should thank you.
It's my turn. There. Time is precious. We should hurry.
Indeed we should. But we do get some red beast flesh as well. And we get our ultimate goal of grabbing this box. So let's grab that.
Let us ride on.
Grab what's in here, which should be some Sepith for us, which is always pretty handy. Then I did spot another new enemy, so we'll go take you to that. Which would be over here. Something we haven't faced.
Now's our chance.
We get a single advantage.
Right.
We use the Brutal Infant.
Burn.
Our 0 arts here means that we're going to use Demonic Scythe against all of them. Because we can. And it takes out 1.
Very well.
We'll swap out Usis for Emma.
I'll take it from here.
Use our detector ability on the Brutal.
Enemy's vitals. I've got it.
Just so we make sure we get everything in the game, I'm just going to attack regularly here, get a thrust off, and start getting these links together.
My turn. Now's our chance.
I've got you.
Gonna fight Reen, but that's not really an issue for me. Another thrust and then another assist with Emma.
Here we go.
Just gonna attack and get the crit. God damn it. That's really annoying.
I can do this.
I'm actually just gonna use a blessed arrow onto Reen. Make sure he's doing alright.
Thanks.
An attack onto Emma is not so much a bad thing.
I'm sorry,
Let's move over to
I'll
Usis
show you how it's done.
and just attack. Then just attack with the other guys as well. Thrust. We can do a rush, but we're not going to do that.
My turn.
Attack him with Reen. Slash.
Chance.
Do the 1.
Got you.
Nicely done. And do a finishing blow. Easy money.
Nicely done, Elisa.
Same to you. That was great.
We're a good team. Undeniably a very good team. As we get a level up for Usis as well.
A matter of course.
A matter of course, indeed. Right, I will see you at the next grass. So the next one we have is actually on the stone circles. Or near the stone circles where we were. So let's make our way up. And see what they've got to say for themselves. We have something similar like this in the UK, obviously. Stonehenge has been there for centuries. They look even bigger up close. Stone circle we saw on the way to the settlement. Surprised by the size. Like I said yesterday, this supposedly placed here 1,000 years ago. Say some kind of ceremonial site, but we don't know much more. How can they build something like this without modern technology? It is rather intriguing, is it not? But we should have some Eponograss here. Ooh. So let's go ahead and grab our rewards, which is the Eponograss here. So that should be
Right on.
4 of the 5, and I will see you guys at the next one. So near the site is a treasure chest, so let's go ahead and grab that. A saintly force. Let's see anyone who has to equip it. What is it? It is one of the support ones. That feels like something that Emma should be forced to use. It is. So we've got Silverthorn R. Let's give her the saintly force. What does the saintly force give her? Not much, to be honest. I kind of want to keep everyone else's as they are for now. We'll just keep everyone else as they are for now. Right.
Right on.
I'll see you at the next grass. So here's the next one, opposite to where we got the stole last episode. So let's go ahead and grab that grass. Pull out the grass. Nicely done. That makes 5. Is that enough? Let's make our way back to Amir. I'm actually going to show you where the other ones are as well and grab some chests along the way. So I'll see you guys in there in a second. So there's a chest here, just a little bit along the ways.
Right on.
Let's move around here and grab this one. An EP charge 3, which obviously will come in handy at some point, because it always does. Then we've actually got one very close to the next one, which I do believe it should be just around here. As you can see there's also some grass here. Not that we need to grab it particularly, but I might as well show you. This one is another spot where you can grab it.
Let us ride on.
And as we can see up there, I believe that is a treasure chest. How does one get up there? That is the question, though. Ah, I have to go round. That's fine. I'll quite happily go round, because I'm going to be going there then anyway. So I'll see you guys in one moment. So here's that treasure chest. What have we got here? A Tierral Balm. Kind of handy, not always the most handy, but there we go. And then we should have one more thing to grab, and I can show you on the way where the rest are. So let's head across here to this section of the entrance just by the Imperial border. There should be another Imperial glass right there, as well as another treasure chest for us to grab.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
Let's grab this. We've got a chrono drive, a rare one at that, and then last but not least, there's one over in this side of the map as well. We can see the grass ahead, the yellowish grass. Nicely done. And then here is one here.
There seems to be a treasure chest here.
Which looks like it's probably going to be filled with monsters. So,
Well, shall we begin?
we shall begin.
Here we go.
We're going to motivate.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me.
We'll use the Calamity Hawk here to take out as many as we can.
Your strength.
Here we go. It should definitely take out the 5 guys at the back as well, doing a considerable amount of damage to the others as well. We'll need to do a Flamberg. Not Flamberg, let's do a Molten Rain. I can't. Let's just do a Flameberg then to... We'll do it to the Rhino Cider, why not? No pierce, but that's fine. Boom, I'm going to do a decent amount of damage.
You okay?
But we've got the link ability with your boy. Let's bring in Useless. It's probably the best bet here.
I'm sorry.
You know, he is desperately in need of healing.
Be gone.
The ADT down, and then the Thunderlock's going to come there as well. That is fine. We're going to use an Arc Slash here and try and take out 2. Then we'll use the Rush.
Leave it to me. There.
So we defeat the big one
Fire.
fairly simply. The Thunderlock's going to come his way in.
My turn.
Geist can deal with this guy. And then
turn.
attack here, and if the crit doesn't get it here, the crit from
My
Eustace
turn.
certainly will. God damn it! It's not what we want.
I can do this.
There we go. Easily done.
Is everyone okay?
Everyone certainly is. We're going to get some levels up for Usis, etc. A U material.
That should suffice.
We get Noble Command, raises morale by inspiring shout. That sounds like a great time. Then we should also get here Flame Tongue. Right, with all of those done, I think it is time to head back towards the settlement, so I'll see you guys there. Right, so we're back here in the village. Let's go find our way to the doctor in order to give him the grass that he needs. Let's go ahead and speak to him. Give him the Epora grass. Grass. Seems like we made it back in one piece. We certainly did. No issues here. Can you check we collected the right thing? 5 glasses. Thanks a lot, we saved him. Horses should have it tonight. We get a scent. Interesting. It's a pretty good reward, to be fair. Good luck with the rest of the task. We will quite happily take that. So, our next mission is actually going to be taking place outside of... it's outside, and we're going to have to go to the Imperial border once again. So I'm not going to make you watch that. What I am going to do in the meantime is go to the Chief's house and sort out some ordnance. So here we are at the gate.
Yeah.
Going to dismount my horse here, speak to your boy. The Lieutenant General is currently inside, that is fine. So let's go and speak to the gentleman. Gates kind of stay somewhat similar throughout the entirety of the game. They all look very, very kind of like similar really. But let's go speak to this gentleman here. Messel on the left, things on the right, and we should pay him a visit. So, what is on here is there. What we're looking for is the cafeteria, really. If we can find the cafeteria, that would be handy, because then if we speak to this lovely lady, I believe, if we speak to Charles, so much fun, promise to take me by then, but first I need to stop complaining. You're not the guy I need to speak to. I need to speak to Marks. Are you Marks? We're just going to talk. Delicious pizza recipe, that's what we want. Very nice. So, there we go. And now let's go speak to Mr. Vander. You wouldn't think there would be too much of a threat this side compared to the others, of course. So let's speak to Mr. One-Eyed Xander himself. Looks like you were able to get a good night's rest. We certainly were. Preparing for the horses as yesterday. Appreciate taking your time. Welcome back, guys, to his homeland. Enroll the academy for your recommendation. It's very good. To a post here. Without inspection. At moments I surround a pack of wolves. Defensive, cautiously engaging best course of action. Barreled into the fray alone for all of them. Back when he was 16. He allowed me the recommendation that allowed him into the academy, which is always good. Let's move along to business. You're ready to explain what I'd like you to do. Ready when you are. Something about hunting down a dangerous monster. A dangerous one. Reports coming across being attacked on the way across the highlands. Alfred is the very thing. We need to find this target. Initially, Miss Milstein, several days ago, we managed to discover at least one of its haunts. Drop a plan to the operation. I was informed of paying a visit. I figure the battle might be good for the right kind of for your study. It would be. So there lies less of Xander Gates. Basically, it shouldn't be too far on horseback. So let's return this monster to Xander. This way is what we need. It's what we like. Head this way, grab the horsey.
Let's get going.
And then we need to head, I believe, straight for the basin. So let's go ahead and do that now. I'm not going to fight any monsters on the way. We're just going to go straight to find this guy, who should be over here.
Whoa!
God damn it.
Yeah!
Head straight towards the basin, run past all of the wild animals. They're galloping ass. And it should be, I believe, somewhere around here. It's this big fucker here, so let's go. A big version of the smaller guys that we found. We'll say this is the one we came looking for. Spot around here at this time of day. Let's make sure we fully prepared for engaged. Understood. We'll let the Lieutenant General down. We certainly won't. And we will be taking full responsibility for it, but we're going to focus on the main boss.
Take everything. Leave it to me.
We're not going to do the thing. What we're going to do is we're going to set up an aerial.
Okay.
We've got to use our detector on the main guy, obviously, the Thunder Quaker.
All complete.
Nicely done. We've got the free art, so we may as well use it. I'm trying to think what would be the best one to do. As we get a free spit spell. What are you weak to? Earth. I don't have any earth. A demonic scythe maybe to take out these guys. See if we can do a whole bunch of damage. Then we'll do a flame slash in order to try and take out some of these.
Flames, gather on my blade!
I'm going to take out the side guys first, I think. That's usually the best strategy. Nice, and it gets a burn off on that guy. Get the aerial off. It's not going to do as much damage as we would hope, because he's apparently null to it, but that's fine.
It's my turn.
Do a Molten Rain.
Oh no, you don't. Stop right there. Molten rain.
Powerful Discharge. Misses guys, which is good. These Thunderlikes are... That heal is annoying.
It's my turn.
I'm going to attack this guy straight up. Get the thrust, get the assist here with Ellie.
I've got you. Yeah. I'm sorry for the trouble.
Move out
I'll
to
show you how it's done.
your boy here, and then he's got his new noble command, so let's
Now
go
is
ahead
our
and
chance.
use that.
Don't let it pass!
Leave it to me.
Strength up, ATS up, we'll take it. Gaius seems impervious to these things, and gets a counter off as well.
My turn.
Use an Arc Slash against these two. Take out the two, and now we're going to head straight and aim for the big boy. So let's just attack him where we can, move into a position where it's going to be a little bit easier. Use a Motivate here as well.
Let's do this. Leave it to me.
Right.
Flamberg here.
Flames.
We can get a burn off.
Burn. Go.
We get the Pierce, which is obviously very good. Nicely done.
All right.
We've got a crit here. So let's use our crit Gale Stinger.
Now.
Then we're going to rush.
Leave it to me.
Oh.
Very well.
We'll do a Rune Blade.
Be gone!
Go. Now's our chance.
Use the assist.
You're done.
And then a finishing blow. Nice.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
You're not half bad yourself.
I mean, we are rank. I believe we're rank 3. We get a 2.1 on that, which is obviously quite good. And everyone's going to get a good level up. New material, Voice Breaker. Interesting.
Nicely done.
That should suffice.
No new crafts or anyone. We've kind of have a round of craft abilities done. Right, it looks like takes care of our task. Hope this goes some way to rewarding the debt I owe him. So, let's return to Zandergate and report it to General. Is it going to zoom us there themselves? It is. Nice. You able to defeat the beast? We certainly were. Appreciate the assistance. We're allowed to let this prevail. Here's a reward. We've earned it, a speed breaker. Always good to be of service. Even if we cannot prevail, the troops would have been able to make sure we work with the beast. I appreciate the assistance nonetheless. Avoid mobilizing soldiers. He does seem like a skill leader. I've heard one night's ex of the Vanna School of Swordsmanship before, but yeah, it's not hard to tell why he's a celebrated military general. Back when I first met him, he really changed my perspective on the Erebonian military. It was invaluable, swift and a memorable one. Wish you best with the remaining tasks. If you'll excuse us then, return to Xander completed. But we are not quite done with our tasks for today because there is still one to do. A hidden one. So we have to speak to Charles in the cafeteria to get a little bonus. So let's speak to Charles. Thomas took me down to the settlement. It was so fun. Promise to me over settlement once again. Really cool. Okay, so I've spoke to her twice. I haven't triggered the quest, but now I need to head back over to the settlement, so I will see you guys there. So here we are headed to the settlement. We now need to speak to Thomas. Not sure exactly where Thomas is. Thomas, where are you? Let me figure that out first. Thomas should be near the well. He's not near the well. It says that I should have been given new field assignments, but I haven't, so let's try heading back to the walls or household, see where I'm at. Okay, finish all the morning's tasks, we hit the essential ones. I'm sure you must be starving after riding all the planes all morning. I'm pretty hungry. Take a seat and we'll begin our midday meal. Because they have it really structured here, don't they? Have to feel from wad, naan bread, brush down with Sheeta's finest herbal tea. So, really hit the spot. Still want to eat more, but my stomach is protesting. Really was delicious. Wonderful finish too. Sheena got praised by the cool boy. Have we already started this afternoon's task? We certainly will. So we've helped them clean up. What is it that we've got to do now for the field tasks? I'm guessing it's to go to the northern area. So, Caraman Caveman. Norton's left in comedy. Please go find him. Wandering sheep in front of the pastures. A number of sheep have been gone loose. Please find them. And a special lesson. These we will certainly be doing all three of these, but we won't be doing them this episode. I want to turn your attention to the Northern Houseland. Give a lot of ground to cover. Fresh horses near the exit. Alright, everyone, let's do this. Let's pay the Elder a visit. We're not going to do that. We're going to try and get this request done. So, I will see you in a second. And I will go back to the border. That might be what I need to do. Okay, now it's done this. Something wrong. Something. Would you mind asking me something? Of course not. Go for it. Why wouldn't you populate Thomas' favourite colours? Can't say for sure. Told me before. I can't remember. Oh. You're the guy who likes Thomas to visit. You're planning on getting him something? Indeed. Thought so. What exactly did you have in mind? Well, actually think about making him a scarf. Sounds like a great idea. So, we need to know his favourite colour. Could be a surprise, of course, don't worry. So we promise we won't tell him. Let's go ask him for them. So, connecting hearts is good. I will now see you back at the village. So here's Thomas. Let's speak to him. What is this supposed to mean? Besides not today anyway. How would you even know about that? He doesn't know. He's not even ready yet. What is your favourite colour? Hey, it's Oma. Hey, everyone. Served a good example to set. Quite a respectable mindset. Come from the sheephead, those view mainly on plants, though we use them colour in them. Specific meaning, white represents the air, blue represents the sky, and then there's green, which ties all together representing the wind and harmony. Fascinating. I didn't realise there was so much meaning behind them. That certainly makes sense. Should have guessed as much. No need to worry, we've answered his questions. Good way to put it. Rest than Toma, be careful out there. Nicely done. So, we got that information. Let's head back to Charles. So, here we are. Let's speak to Charles. Tell her it's green. Here we go. Seems like green's favourite colour. Really? Did you mention why? Because it represents wind. Makes perfect sense. Wind is special to Adios herself. A special pizza, which you actually already got the thing, and we get the connecting hearts. And I think this is a good place to say, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time when we take on our afternoon tasks. Peace.